All right. So who is the guy in the draft, the biggest sleeper, the most undervalued guy that, again, most people don't have going nearly as high as you have him going? Who do you love?
I mean, I guess the obvious choice for me has got to be Jalen Suggs. I have him going at 4, and he could easily be at 2. But then, like,
no, later on,
if you're talking about later on,
yeah,
I'll go Kai Jones.
Okay.
I think Kai Jones.
Give me one further down.
Oh my God, how far you want me to go?
I want to go one like further down. Like if I said, if I went Brandon Boston.
Okay, so
something like that. I want somebody that, Josh Christopher.
All right, hold on.
David Johnson.
Let me pull up a list of players here so I can go far enough down in the list here for you.
Like everybody loves Chris Duarte now. That's the hot one.
He has become yes. He certainly has become a hot name. Do you want me to go like Luka Garza? Is that far enough down for you?
Well, yeah, but what do you think Luka Garza is going to be in the league?
I mean, if he can make shots, he could be a stretch
5. Stretch 5?
Yeah. All right.
You know who everybody likes too?
I mean,
Bones Highland is moving up.
Yeah.
From VCU.
I'm going to go, you know what? This will be deep for you. I'm going to go Joe Wieskamp.
I like that one. I like that one.
Bias there, but I think he's a good athlete. I think he can make shots.
Yep.
And I think that he's a guy that can fit in a lot of different places and be productive. And I would honestly say he kind of reminds me a little bit of Kevin Huerter.
I'm a fan.
And he's been very effective in that role too.
No, I'm a fan. Who's the guy you're worried about the most? Who's the guy that, people have going higher that you're just like, eh?
This is easy because we didn't take him in the lottery, and it's got to be Kuminga. Right? I mean, he's gone from like a consensus top 5 pick to where we didn't even – I mean, that's an easy decision for –
I'm worried about him. I'm just worried about him. I saw him playing
I'm also leery, though, of this question because we were all on the LaMelo
We
train.
screwed up last year.
And for all the LaMelo fans out there, we're sorry.
Yeah, we didn't like him for different reasons, I think.
I was blinded by my dislike of his father.
Yeah, well, listen, maybe it was the same reason. Because you didn't have to, deal with his father like I did, okay?
Sure.
I guess I was blinded by his immaturity when I was around him.
Yeah.
That was my biggest thing is I felt like he was never going to guard a tree, didn't want to guard, and the shot was broke. And I love the obviously the court vision and all that and the passing ability, but I just didn't think he was mature enough to figure it out this quickly. But I give him credit. The guy that here's the guy that I want to get your take on. All right. Because I still think he should go higher than people have him projected. Tell me why Io is a guy that some people don't even have going like in the first round.
Yeah. I mean, a guy that produced at a high level in college. I guess you just wonder, like, everybody's his size in the NBA. So when he's getting downhill on these handoffs and these ball screens, and he's just bullying his way to the rim, because he would do that. He would just play bully ball. Man, try to play bully ball with some of these guards that are tanks, right? With Jeff Gibbs-like bodies.
You're going to have nightmares of Jeff Gibbs.
This dude's just still got me on the block just going to town, dude. But no, everybody is that big, and everybody is strong, and everybody's athletic. And
he shot it well, though, Rob. One area that everybody wanted to see with Io that they were ripping on early was can't shoot it, can't shoot it, can't shoot it. He shot like 39% from 3 last year.
I know.
So he answered that bell.
He did, and certainly answered that question. The NBA draft is amazing to me because it's all about momentum. Like guys like Chris Duarte is just riding this wave right now. Yes. Book Knight is riding this wave.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, Io hasn't got there. You wonder how he's worked out for some of these teams. You also wonder if maybe he had a couple good workouts and those teams are trying to keep him quiet, and he will go at like 12 or 13 or wherever. But I think that the biggest concern I have with Io DeSumo is that he's going to see a greater caliber of athlete and really just bigger bodies at this level. But you're right. He did exactly what they said. Go back to school and shoot the ball better.
Right.
And he did that.
Who are you rooting for the most in this draft? Who's the player that you like the most? I'll give you mine. I'll buy you a few seconds here. Mine is clearly Jared Butler.
Yeah.
It's not even close. I mean, as good a kid as there is, there were some significant medical concerns where he wasn't cleared until recently by the NBA. And I wasn't sure. And I know all the specifics of this. I'm not going to say them on this pod, but I wasn't sure he was ever going to be cleared by the NBA.
That's a good one. I'm going to give you two.
Okay.
I'm going to go for my first one, Jericho Sims, because I think that his improvement is really amazing to see. I mean, those videos of him putting his chin on the rim.
He's a freak.
He's so athletic, dude.
Freak.
I just think that he'd be a really good story of somebody who's kind of like flown under the radar, really quiet kid, very unassuming, and now he's put himself in a position to get drafted. And then I've always really liked Isaiah Liver's game.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would assume he'll get drafted in the second round. He's got good size. He can make shots, but I've always been a fan from afar. So I will go with those two guys.